Namaste. Hello, my dear beautiful viewers. How are you all doing today? I welcome you all to your channel. This is your host, SHIVAANSH. Those who are new to my channel, thank you so very much for tuning in. I really appreciate that. All right, so let's see what messages we have for you today. All right. Some of you, I'm feeling like you have caged yourself in a way where, like, you have some kind of parameters set, and universe is trying to tell you that love knows no boundaries, my dear. All right, unconditional love comes from the heart and soul space, or else it is not love. Somebody really needed to hear this. Do at least one good deed every day. Engage yourself in household work. Some of you are either very lazy, not involving yourself into household work, household chores, and maybe too much busy with social media, all right, and not paying attention to certain priorities or certain responsibilities in your life, all right. Hence, universe is asking you to do some good deeds every day, all right, and engage yourself in household works, all right. And if it is about love, always know this: love knows no boundaries. Unconditional love comes from the heart and soul space, or else it is not love. If you have any kind of anger, bitter, even if it is for yourself, for people around you, or for the love interest of your life, then that's not love, all right. Because if you are vibing in that love frequency, then there should not be any anger, any ego, any bitterness, any sore energy, right? You love the person the way the person is, and you accept the person with all its flaws, because by now you are vibing in that love energy, means you understand that love knows no boundaries, all right? There is no boundary to love, all right? And it's more about like this, that you have this acceptance, or you have this understanding within you that this is how it works and this is how it should be, all right? You are getting angry to make somebody understand that you have done this thing in a wrong way or unethical way. For that matter of fact, first of all, you will have to have that understanding that this person is doing wrong. So you have to know how right you are to point out somebody how wrong they are, right? So that's what universe is trying to tell you, that when you really cross the boundaries of love, you will understand, you will accept the person the way they are. If you are able to love yourself, you are happy with the situation you are in. Even if you are not happy, you are trying to cope up, you are trying to adjust yourself, you are willing to compromise, and you are doing every bit of whatever you can do, then know this is an unconditional love. There should not be any doubt. But you are a person, not only that you are creating some kind of boundaries, talking about love, and then at the end of the day, you are saying that this is an unconditional love, but you have some kind of anger, some kind of bitterness for the person you love, or the people around, or the situation you are in. Are you getting me what I'm saying? So universe is asking you, my dear, that love knows no boundaries. So, don't try to measure up love, all right? You cannot, if you really love this person, you will always want this person's best, irrespective of how you are feeling. You may be feeling like sitting in a corner and crying for the rest of your life. But at the end of the day, you are hoping and wishing and praying for the best of the person that you love, all right? You should understand by now, if you're talking about love, that love is not about getting, all right? Getting this person for yourself. Love is all about giving. All right, you give selflessly, you give unconditionally. That is love. I go where you go, all right? This person, whatever love is coming, I mean, this person will follow you to your grave. It's more like this. That's how I'm feeling. Somebody needs to forgive, all right? Either you are carrying some kind of bitter energies for whatever happened, or they are carrying some kind of bitter energies about whatever has happened or taken place in both of your case, all right? I feel like this person also needs to see what unconditional love is all about. What love is all about, all right? They have to put in their karmas to do good deeds every day. They also have to engage themselves in some kind of responsibilities of the house they have to take. This person has been probably, the person that you are dealing with probably was like very lousy, all right, very messy, did not take care of their house properly. They were not a person like who probably used to be too much focused or caught up with doing something good every day, all right. They were living a very materialistic life, hence they did not know what love is. Forget about understanding what boundary of love is, or whether how to cross the boundary of love is, because what I'm feeling is that this person didn't know what love is all about, all right. And universe is saying that you get ready, that you are going to get surprised very soon. Prepare to get astounded and prepare to get surprised. That's the two card that I saw. Again, I saw the same message. I go where you go. This person will follow you to your grave. Huba huba. Absolutely, yes, all right. All there is to love has been there all along. Or you see, if you have been wondering about love, 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 then love has always been there. It is all that you have to come out of creating a boundary for yourself. Creating a boundary for yourself means, let me tell you, you understand that love means, okay, this person will have to call you every day, you have to meet this person every day, you have to hug and kiss and have sex and all this thing every day, or at least once in a week, or whatever it is. Like, there has to be back and forth. No, it's not like that, all right? Because true love knows no boundary, you see. You cannot set it is all about, there has to be a two-way communication, when it is about, you cannot be giving and not receiving anything from the other person that you are claiming to love, right? You have to wait and watch and observe the amount of effort you are putting in a connection, whether you are getting that in return or not, all right? Then only you will understand how and when to create a boundary. You are not trying to create a boundary in the love, in the aspect of love. You are trying to create a healthy boundary so that your emotions are not played with, you are not taken for granted, right? And the other person also understand what it takes to love, what it takes to be falling in love unconditionally, right? So every time, how does it matter, or why it is so important that every time it will have to be you who is sending them message, who is trying to contact them, going crazy about reaching them out? Why can't you have that patience so that this attention, this emotion, that affection comes from the other person? Then only you will understand whether it is worth waiting for or not. I'm feeling like some of you are going to take a very some of you are going to take a very, very strong decision about whether to come in union with this person or not, because some of you are having this understanding. Give yourself much more credit. Some of you are understanding that, what, all through this time I actually forgot myself. Whatever this connection has been all through this time, I actually forgot to live for myself. I stopped giving credit to myself, and you have gone, this group of people that I'm connecting to, you probably have strong water sign in your natal chart, and I'm seeing that you are understanding, your psychic abilities are so strong and your intuitive nudges are so strong that you are actually understanding, and the questions that you have sent out to the universe is on point, and you are seeking for answer, and answers are coming. There is a saying that ask and you shall receive, seek and you will get, and knock and the doors will open, right? So that's the kind of energy you are coming in. You are asking the right question, so getting in the answer, and universe is saying that it's time that you pay attention to yourself, my child. You have to start giving credit to yourself, all right? Most people are just trying to survive, you see. You have to understand that if you are going through that kind of an energy where survival is the fittest, it's more like this, that everybody is going through that at this point in time. Everybody is going through hard time, all right? And you have to understand, no two people are same. Everybody is an individual, unique human being, all right? What you are thinking may not be thought by the other person. This thought may not even come, because the wisdom you have, they might not have, or the wisdom they have, you might not have. So you don't understand why this person is acting the way they are acting. Or if you have this understanding and you are very truthful about your existence and about how you feel, and you are accepting your truth, then you understand what this person is doing, whether it's right or wrong, right? So you have to first of all come in your alignment to understand that yes, this is wrong. And when you understand that this is wrong, you will not try to explain your point or prove a point to the other person. You will start to live your own life and leave everything unto the God, and you will say that, God, you take care of this because this is beyond my understanding and I don't want to waste my time and energy on it, and shift all your focus, pull all your energy onto yourself, onto your healing, onto your understanding. All right, and you are asking those questions and you are getting these answers. All right, and universe is saying that you have given enough of yourself to others. Now the time has finally come that you give credit to yourself, because at the end this is your journey and you have suffered this journey. All right, you have paid and sacrificed, you have paid a price to be who you are today in this journey all by yourself, not the other person, right? So how can you just serve yourself in a platter? You have to understand how to create a healthy boundary. All right, when you create a healthy boundary, you break free from that boundary where you create, love knows no boundaries, right? Because yeah, if you are setting those guidelines for yourself and serving yourself in a platter to the other person, then you are creating those unhealthy terms and conditions associated with this connection, right? And where you are lacking focus from your life. Hence, you are creating boundaries in love. They will have to call. Why they are not calling? If I'm sending the message, why they are not replying? It's been long. They should have reached me. Are you getting me? These questions are useless, my dear. All right. Rather see from a bigger perspective that, if they are not reaching out to you, that means they are really not vibrating in your energy to even face you. That's why they are not reaching out to you, right? They are going crazy by themselves, right? Hence probably you are also feeling that kind of an energy that you are going crazy, and then you are seeking out for mercy and seeking those questions and clarity for yourself. All right, and universe is now asked, see, I again got to see this, prepare to be astounded. Things are about to get juicy in your life. All right, you have to understand that two people are not same, and if you have any questions, sit on meditation and do contemplate and introspect and understand and get those clarities. All right, and when you get those clarities and you will understand you matter, your existence counts. All right, you are a valued person, you cannot take yourself lightly. All right, you cannot take yourself lightly. You give yourself much more credit. Some of you are really not giving credit to yourself, and you are serving yourself too much to others. You are the one probably sitting on a corner and crying, and the other person for whom you are crying, that person has probably even moved on in life. You never know. All right, I know some of you got triggered in to hear that, but I gave you the message. They will follow you to the grave. How much you believe is the question, right? You go wherever you go, I go, right? So if you got triggered, you have something to work on. All right, I'm a psychic medium. I hear that. I keep telling this. All right. So if I'm saying that this person has moved on, you got triggered. You have to work on that area. That's unknown fear. Because if you have paid attention to my messages, I told you, I started with that. Wherever you go, I'll go. Wherever you go, I'll follow. All right. So this is what I'm trying to tell you, my dear beautiful viewers, that come out of that unknown fear, give credit to yourself, know this, that two people are not same, and everybody is fighting for their survival. Everybody has issues, like some has family issues, some has financial issues. There may be so many unknown things that are going on the other person's life. All right, and they are not probably able to make that move towards you. Whatever it is, whatever is the XYZ reason this person is not reaching out to you, should be your affirmation, should be your confirmation to know that this person is not reaching out to you because either they don't have that wisdom, that knowledge and understanding how to do just in this connection, or either you are not healed properly at this point in time to understand how to give credit to yourself, how to stand for your truth, how to stand firm, grounded for your own rights, your morals, principles and values. All right, not creating those illusionary boundaries for yourself that, okay, this person has to reach me, this person has to contact me, this person has to give me update. No, not necessary. All right, learn to be your own best friend. try to stay comfortable with yourself. Once you have found that comfortable energy with yourself, that's when you will be able to understand what unconditional love is all about. And that will be the point when you will be able to love the other person irrespective of what they have done. You will be able to accept the person with all its flaws. All right, so if you are willing to accept the person with all its flaws and still willing to put in the effort and accept them in your life, let divine take the course, take the chance, surrender to the divine, that divine makes this person compatible for you, and bring them aligned in your energy and bring them back into your life. Until then, you focus in your life, right? But if you're not doing all this, all right, and you are going crazy, all right, then where are you putting where you are giving credit to yourself? Where is the inner work? All right, if half of your time is gone in all this. So I'm telling you, my dear beautiful viewers, if you really find this connection to come in alignment, you want this connection to heal, you want to start all over again, live happily ever after, I am telling you repeatedly, the current planetary transits is so strong, my dear beautiful viewers, it will take you by surprise. All right, so prepare to be astounded can come as a tower also, but prepare to be astounded can come as a beautiful surprise for you. So things are going to get juicy. Prepare to be astounded. You are going to get surprised. So you never know how this energy is going to approach you. It can approach you in a positive way, or it can approach you as in like divine intervention and tower, right? So this is what I'm trying to tell you. With the current planetary transits, my dear beautiful viewers, please do meditation. All right, at least 10 minutes of your day you give to yourself to clean this space of yours. Be acceptance. Okay, I have this problem in me. Okay, I have this insecurities me. Okay, I have these doubts on me. How to work on it, universe? Please guide me. Guide will come. All right, this is how we come, right? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Whatever guidance you will need, we will come. In the right time, right message will come. God will speak through us, provided you are willing to put in the karma, right? Are you willing to put in the karma? Or you are happy serving yourself in a platter, all right, and crying the whole day, just waiting on a phone call and message from this person, why this person is not returning, all right, and just waiting on when the union is going to take place, or trying to see what is happening in their life. How does it matter what is happening in their life? Ask yourself what is happening in your life is the question. Have you asked this question to yourself, what is happening in your life? Have you paid attention lately what is happening in your life? Ask yourself, and you will understand truly that all through this time you have not been focusing in your life. You have been waiting on a phone call or a conversation, or you are waiting on, and rest of the things that you are doing, it's just by default it is happening with you, all right? Because your all the focus is about the union, about the reunion, about the coming together, about the reciprocation, about the reconciliation. It's all about this. What about the other factors of your life is the question. All question, you see. All questions, so many questions. You have asked so many questions to the universe. I'm feeling like universe has bombarded you with 10 more questions. All right. Think about it. Pay attention, contemplate and introspect about it, and you will be able to understand what exactly I'm trying to say, what exactly I'm trying to make you understand, all right? You understand what I'm saying, all right? That's why engage yourself in household work. I'm telling you, some of you are like lousy, lazy, not feeling comfortable to even wash your dish or cook your food. Probably, it's better let me call and order. It's more like this, maybe your clothes are dumb, you are not taking your time to wash. There are some of you, I understand, I know that, not willing to broom the house or mop the floor, and there are certain things that household work, right, you need to pay attention to. But if you are not putting in the karmas, not putting in the actions, then how you are going to prosper, you see? If you want the justice to be served, all right, you have to know to balance the scale, right? You are giving, it's more like this, right? So you have to balance that. Love part, you have done whatever you could have done. Now it's in the hands of the divine. So shift your focus from here to here. about your what you need to do about what you need to do about finding the balance in your life. So taking care of small things at house, cleaning up your wardrobe, rearranging your house, or whatever extra work that you can do at home, more creative, where you can engage yourself, feel occupied, all right, not just sitting in that dark corner and going through those thoughts again and again and again and again, reminiscing, right? No. So this is what universe is trying to tell you, my dear, that give yourself more credit now. The time has finally come, and you'll have to break free from any boundaries to understand what unconditional love is all about. And when you continue to understand that, that's when automatically you will realize that every day you will end up doing some good deeds that will not only touch or enhance your life, that will touch others' life as well. All right. So I hope this messages has helped you in some way, shape or form. Until we meet again, I'm sending across much love and light to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Stay blessed and in peace. Bye-bye.